Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gamers and sports fans alike. I am the Black Prion, and this is something I've wanted to dissect for a little bit now. And during the whole New Year and everything, I haven't really had a chance to get settled to actually break this down. But we're gonna do it now, okay? Rob Parker shoots himself in the foot verbally with his atrocious, egregious, asinine comments. Yes, shout outs to Stephen A. Smith, all over RG3, and it was over nothing. And we're just gonna watch the video. Just hit play, and we're gonna dissect this.
Talking to some people down in Washington D.C. and my question, honest
friends of yours, right?
friends of mine, right, who were around in some of the press conferences, people I've known for a long time. But my question, which is just a straight, honest question.
You see how he was looking all around like unsure if what he was thinking should actually be said, and also how he wasn't really owning up to anything that he's heard. He was saying, oh yeah, my friends, yeah, this is what they said. Heard this from my friends, heard it from people down in D.C., trying to use these invisible people that he could, for all we know, be making up, pretty much just as a scapegoat to be like, this is from what I've heard, so not from what I've observed. You see what I'm saying? He's trying to put it off as, oh yeah, it's not really how I feel, it's just what other people have told me, so I gotta know. You see what I'm saying? But let's keep going.
Is he a brother, or is he a cornball brother?
What does that mean?
Yeah, explain that.
Well, he's not really, okay? He's black, he kind of does the thing, but he's not really down with the cause. He's not.
So he's a brother that does the thing. I'm sorry, are you trying to put black people in a box? What are you doing here, sir? Oh, you're not black unless you're an athlete. You talk like this. You talk like this. Talk about them calling go back. You want to go in the trap now? Talking about play good. Is that what we need to be? Do we need to be blithering, mouth-breathing Neanderthals who just drag our knuckles all up and down the street? Is that what you want, sir? Do you want to hold us back another 50 years and send us all the way back to the stereotypes of not being educated? Is that what you want to do? You want to put us behind bars? I'm sorry, what, is he not just raping people? Is he not taking people's money? Is that what you would rather have him do? I don't understand this.
One of us. He's kind of black, he's in the, but he's not really like the guy you really want to hang out with.
So, because he's well-behaved, you want to hold him back. Is that what you're telling me? Because he doesn't do anything foolish, stupid, or ignorant, you want to hold him back. Because he's not Terrell Owens, doing goofy crap all the time and not having a crazy reality show, you want to hold him back. Because he's got a clear head on his shoulders, you want to hold him back. I'm sorry, sir. What are you saying to me right now? On a serious note, what are you saying right now? You're basically saying he's not a stereotype, therefore he's not black. I'm sorry. What? What type of ignorant statement is that, sir? Also, the other thing that you just said that really pisses me off, you said that he's not a real brother. Coming from the guy wearing a suit on national TV raking in millions. Third thing, really? 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 You say because he's not black, he may not be the person you want to hang out with. That has to be really awkward for your coworker, Skip Bayless. Yeah, this will probably be the last time you're on the show because apparently you will never hang out with Skip. And Skip's always like, oh yeah, I hang out with you and you and you. So pretty much you just offed every white contact in your phone. You just offed them. You just basically said all white people are pretty much lame and should not be dealt with. Dumb, but let's continue.
Because he's off to something else.
Why is that your question?
Well, because
Thank you, woman. Why is that your question? It has nothing to do with sports. Yes, he doesn't have to be defined by being African American, but why? Why would you even go here?
that's just how I want to find out about him. I don't know because I keep hearing these things.
Once again, addressing the I keep hearing these things. What are your questions about what you've observed? You are a sports analyst. You're supposed to analyze. You're a journalist. You're supposed to get your own accord. You're supposed to get your own opinion. Not just, well, I heard this and I heard that. Come on, son.
You all know he has a white fiance, and there was all this talk about he's a Republican.
And why does that matter? White fiance. Republican. Who cares? Does that have anything to do with what he's done with the Washington Redskins? Nope. I don't think so. Sure, I may not agree with the Republican voting, but who cares? I'm some guy on the internet. It's politics. It's completely irrelevant. Shut up, man. And he's got a white girlfriend. What is your point? Because he's not dating some hoochie mama named LaShawna with 4 kids with the naps and the weave? What do you want from the man?
There's no information at all. I'm just trying to dig deeper into why he has an issue because we did find out.
What issue? What issue does he have? He said he doesn't want to be defined by being African American. Why would you want to be defined by any race? I mean, I am my own person. Every black person isn't like me. I'm not like every black person. Everybody is different. He wants to be RG3, unique and of himself. Okay? That's pretty much what we're boiling down to. I'm pretty sure if Shaquille O'Neal or, Stephen A. Smith raped a girl, I wouldn't want to be like, haha, Rob Parker, look at that rapist. He's a popular sports figure, and he's black, so he must be a rapist as well. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's dumb.
With Tiger Woods was like, I got black skin, but don't call me black. So people got a little wondered about Tiger Woods early on.
Now he's reaching. You see, now he's searching for any sort of thing he can grab onto to save his little self here. But it's not going to work because he's talking about Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods just said, I don't want to be black. That's his thing. Yeah, sure, people were pissed. Yeah, but there's a difference between saying I don't want to be defined by something and I just disown all blackness. That is completely different. Those are two different realms that have no sort of Venn diagram center point. There's nothing.
About him.
What do RG3's braids say to you?
Now that's different because to me, that's very urban and makes you feel like I think he would have a clean cut if he was more straight lace or not. Like wearing braids is you're a brother. You're a brother.
How many white people have you seen with braids? Thank you. How many white girls do you see with braids in their hair? Thank you. Are they all of a sudden brothers and sisters? No. You don't even have braids, sir. Because of the way I wear my hair, defines me. Are you serious, sir? So if I had dyed my hair blue, all of a sudden I'm either a furry that loves Sonic the Hedgehog, or I'm an emo, or I'm a homosexual? Really, son? Then I really hate to see what you think of Dennis Rodman. But let's keep going.
If you got braids on.
Stephen A., what's your take on this?
Well, first of all, let me say this. I'm uncomfortable with where we just went.
Me too. Me too. Other than that, ignorance must be bliss over there on the first take, because that right there was sickening. It's a goddamn shame. I'm out. It's a goddamn